20th century. During the 20th century, music, alongside the other arts, was in a period of revolt. The years following 1900 saw more fundamental changes in the language of music than any time since the Baroque era. There were entirely new approaches to the organizations of pitch and rhythm, and a vast expansion in the vocabulary of sounds, especially percussive sounds. American jazz fascinated musicians with its syncopized rhythm and improvisational qualities, as well as the unique tone colors of jazz bands. Music from remote centuries was also unearthed, published, performed, and recorded. The 20th century saw a dramatic change in how music reached its listeners. The living room became the new concert hall with the invention of the radio and phonograph. These new advancements in technology brought a wider range of music to a broader range of people. Jazz was developed in the United States and featured syncopized rhythm, a steady beat, and unique tone colors and performance techniques. Jazz was developed by primarily African Americans at the time. In much West African vocal music, call and response music is featured when a voice is answered by an instrument. Ragtime was a style of piano music played in saloons and dance halls. Blues was a style which developed from African American folk music, such as folk songs and spirituals. Musicals and musical comedies began to appear on stages, fusing script, acting, singing, and dancing with scenery, costumes, and audience. And rock and roll began to appear in the 1950s, growing out of rhythm and blues music. Important composers of the 20th century were, for example, Leoš Janáček, Richard Strauss, Igor Stravinsky, George Gershwin, and Bohuslav Martinů.